Hello Australia, welcome to another episode of The Couch, episode 838. Let's tell you what's on the show. We've got Bernadette coming in soon with The Buzz. Stick around for that one. Streaming with Paul Elwyn, all the latest streaming titles you should be watching on all those streaming devices as well. Frank Miranda's coming in. He's Mr. Accordion Man. Can't wait to have him in the studio and playing the squeeze box as well. Camp Quality pays us a visit, tells us what's on the books for them coming up in the next few months. We've also got Club Fiesta keeping us fit, as always. Pop Culture with Demelza Leonard. And, of course, Talking Health with Dr. Kostridge. It's a big couch. Stick around for the next hour. It starts now.
It's showtime on the couch. Yeah, it's showtime on the couch. You can see it from your house. You can watch it from your house. It's showtime on the couch. With Fred and the best in town. Oh, it's showtime on the couch.
Hello Australia, welcome to another episode of The Couch. It's a big show today. I hope you're enjoying watching us on Foxtel on a Wednesday night. If you're in Perth, it's 8 o'clock on a Wednesday night, 10 o'clock around the rest of Australia, only on channel 173 Aurora, Foxtel. Let me get straight into it and welcome Bernadette Marie. You've been away a while. You're such a busy person.
Thanks for having me back. I've missed you guys. I feel like I've been gone forever, but
I was going to call you. You are one of the forever classics here at 6PR.
Look,
nearly
I am
6PR,
the
6IX.
unofficial entertainment reporter for Forever Classic 6IX.
6IX. I've got to get used to saying 6IX as well.
What were
I've
you
seen
saying?
you doing some. I nearly said 6PR. I did say
whoopsies.
6PR. They're not bad either, Taps Media. But I tell you what do you get out and about and do lots of interviews and stuff?
So I've been spending a lot of time at the Astor Theatre lately,
Which is a wonderful venue.
I've done a few interviews there backstage, and just recently I interviewed Katie Tunstall. So do you know she used to sing, she still sings, Suddenly I See?
Suddenly
Yes.
I see. I actually saw your interview and I didn't even pick the connection, and then I realised once you said the song, I knew who it was.
Yeah, she is a Scottish singer from the UK. So she had her big break when she appeared on the Jules Holland show, and this was in 2004. And it's probably one of the most famous overnight sensation stories. The rapper Nas couldn't come on the show, so that he cancelled. The production company called her in to come. She had less than 24 hours notice. She turned up on the on this Jules Holland show with just like a tambourine and her loop pedal. Yeah. And and started playing, and it was like an overnight success.
What was she like to meet?
Oh, she was so down to earth, so lovely. She was telling all backstage to be quiet before we started. Yeah. And she said, look, I'm deaf in one ear, so I've got to...
Fair enough.
I was like, wow. She was very, to the point, but efficient.
When you meet people like that, we've listened to them on the radio, you've seen them on TV, is it different for you? When I'm the same when I meet people, and I've gone... I remember meeting Bert Newton years and years ago. And I thought,
him.
I used to love him on TV. He was funny.
What was he like?
He was very quiet.
Was he?
He was doing Good Morning Australia at Channel 10 in Melbourne. Yeah. And he basically sat in his chair eating a sausage roll, I think he was on the day, and he used to drink Diet Coke. But he was a very quiet man.
Wow.
The minute the camera turned on, he was Bert Newton.
Yeah, because these people have to be on all the time. Correct. And then they need their downtime, you know?
Yeah, And of course you met Bachelor Girl as well, one of my favourites.
Oh, love. Every time she comes to Perth, I'm like, hello.
So have you got some interesting ones coming up as well as, of course, Miss Tunstall?
Look, there are a few coming up, actually, but, we'll see. I'll keep that a secret.
Well done. That's Forever Classic.
She was amazing, Forever Classic. And then we went on to... the week before her, I actually interviewed Jack Jones from Southern Sons.
Another classic.
Oh, my God. He's iconic Australian singer. And, you know, like, he sounds... And I know he probably hates to get this, but he sounds so much like John Farnham.
Really?
So much. And his real name is actually Erwin Thomas, but he goes by Jack Jones.
You can see why.
But, he's just like our hometown royalty. So he sings Hold Me in Your Arms, Lead Me to Water... And I watched him later that night, and he actually played the proper versions of these songs. He didn't change the songs in any way, which was fantastic. And look, as we got to the end of that interview, he was... I said, look, what do you like about Perth? And he was like, look, Perth holds a really special place in my heart because when he was performing here a year ago, his mum actually passed away when he was here. And so he started getting like a little bit teary. And I thought, look, he's a bloke. I want to respect and I don't want to make him cry on camera. So I actually wrapped up the interview. And he just kept going and kept talking about it.
And you kept it going.
Yeah, so I kept it going and he was fine. And then when I watched him later that night, he actually was very open about it to everyone.
Incredible. And was he here for a concert, a show?
Yeah,
How many shows?
It was his Heart in Danger tour celebrating 35 years.
Absolutely.
That he's been in the business, and amazing.
And did you catch him performing at all? Have you seen?
Yeah.
What was he like?
Oh, amazing.
Still as good as he? Because I remember Phil Collins.
Good.
Phil Collins was amazing, but when he sang live, he just wasn't as good.
Oh, no, this guy was to the T, perfection. Like, honestly, he was so good.
Do you remember the band 1927?
Yeah.
They're the same. He lives in Perth, the lead singer. And he still sounds the same.
I think he's down south.
Yeah, same as 30 years ago. And they're just amazing voice. Amazing. Some keep their voice, which is great.
I know.
We're wrapping up your last segment, B Media Perth. What's that all about?
Now I've gone from, attending events to now running events.
That's right, you're a manager.
I work with local businesses, basically tailor-making their events for them and connecting them with their community. So this event I did for Demario Shoes in Subiaco, and it was so good. We organised models, we did a fashion showcase, we had food. It was really beautiful.
What motivates you when you do these? Because it's a really hard job to promote products and businesses.
Yeah.
What do you sort of get? How do you psych yourself up to do these things?
I just feel like, you've got to start somewhere. And I started out doing events, just organising content creators to come to events and bring about that brand awareness for businesses. And then it just got, you just sort of go from there. And then businesses were like, look, so I can organise an event from woe to go, or I can just organise.
And do you enjoy it? Obviously, you must enjoy it.
Love it. And when I really think back, I think I've actually been doing events my whole life. I just
and that's why
haven't taken it seriously enough.
And do you think maybe you're very natural at it?
Yeah,
it's something
I do. I love it. And I feel like I know what people want to get out of it. I feel like I have the right communication
What did you
skills.
do for this one? It's wonderful. Tell us about it. Is it a shop?
So this one I organised everything that you see there, and it was just really good connecting the business with the community, because at the end of it you could see everyone was just so motivated and buying and everything like that, and just had a great day.
Bernadette, you are such a busy person, but can I just say to people, if you need someone and you've got a brand and you want to give her a go, she's excellent. She's dedicated. She's she won't give in. She'll promote your product really well. I mean, I've been to a couple of your events and you still keep going on doing more and more and more.
Yes.
It's not just movies. It's not just products. She does businesses as well.
I do everything.
And openings, brand new openings.
Yeah, that's correct.
So well done.
Thank you.
Where can we find more about you?
You can find me at bernadette.marie.com.au or Bernadette Marie on Instagram.
And because she's so busy, we only see her maybe once a month here, but we still love having her on the couch. Thank you for coming in.
Thanь you so much.
I got a busy day today.
We've got so much.
Yep.
Yes, we've got
Beautiful.
so much coming in the next week, and I can't wait to talk to you about it soon.
Well done, Bernadette. Okay, Williams Creative do a great job. Check this out, and then we'll talk to Port Elwyn with streaming.